All right, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so today I'm doing Lil Gimel Eats High Pancake Challenge, and I was challenged by Soulful Eats. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Even if you aren't, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video, and leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us, because I do like hearing from you. I'm gonna say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, so I was just experimenting with this like keto recipe. I basically just made my regular pancake recipe, but I tried to make it keto-esque. This is the syrup I was telling y'all about yesterday that I found. It is zero sugar, maple flavored allulose syrup. It's keto friendly. Doesn't have any sodium. Got 22 grams of carbs per 2 tablespoons, 10 calories. Okay. And allulose syrup, natural flavor and color added. Not a whole lot of ingredients that you would recognize, right? Oops, that's a lot. So yeah, man, this recipe, I don't even know. One thing I don't know, it didn't like bind, so I think I needed to have added some more, I need to have added some more eggs or whatever, I don't know. I did mess around and put like a tablespoon of regular flour in there. I used almond flour for these, but I don't know. I'm gonna still keep messing around and see what I can come up with. But what was I gonna say? So I have pecans and strawberries on mine. You just have to have 2 ingredients or what have you, at least 2 ingredients on your pancakes. I guess I should have tasted it without the syrup on there, just so I could see what the flavor hit about. And the pancake itself is good. I don't know, I just couldn't get it to stay, you know. If I have a little pancake fan, I don't know if I ever showed it to y'all, but my dad, I got it as a gag gift at work one time, and he didn't want it, so I was like, I'll take it, and it's perfect for forming pancakes. So yeah, but I didn't even explain the challenge. You can drink. It's not a time challenge. You just have to have 4 pancakes with at least 2 toppings and 4 pieces of meat. I have my Morningstar veggie sausage here. But I mean, we just gotta finish it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all of it. This is all pancakes. And my little pancake pan makes, you know, uniform, same size pancakes, so they're not really that big. But also eating all these was like take up all my dang calories for the day, you know? But I did show my driveway today, and I sure enough turned my watch on, because that's a lot of energy. I was sweating by the time I came back in the house. And there was so much snow. I feel like it ain't really snowed like that here in Columbus in a minute, man. Maybe we got a snow like that maybe once last year, maybe. Yeah, I think we did. But that snow was off the chain. I'm gonna say it was probably at least up by my shin. One part in particular, it was just like the closest to my garage. And thankfully my neighbor was outside and he helped me. I didn't ask him, but he was already, him and his wife shoveled theirs. And I don't know if I don't know if I said, no, I think I was telling my mom. Because the husband then shovels like his neighbor, his direct neighbor is like the guy that actually lives across the street from me. Directly across the street from me, the neighbor that helped me is diagonal. But he shovels this older man's driveway. But the older man had called the landscaping company. Either he called the landscaping company or maybe they just came out for the goodness of their heart. I don't even know. But the landscaping guy gave me his card, which I'm excited about because they do tree trimming. And my tree in the front, it needs it. Like it's hanging so low. Like when I be out there, mowing, like I gotta duck. Even ducking don't really help because the branches just lay so low. So I do want to get my tree trimmed. Mostly everybody got a big old tree in their front yard. Or if it ain't in their front yard, it's I don't know if it's a city or the HOA put a tree on the what you call it? The little part, like, you know, my front yard separated by sidewalk, then you got the other little part. That other little part, everybody got a tree right there. Am I lying? I think I'm lying. I don't think everybody got a tree right there. Some people do though. I don't know. Somebody, somewhere, or mostly everybody on the street, some way, somehow got some sort of tree in front of their house. Yeah, but these pancakes overall, I used the monk fruit sugar and I used the almond flour. Well, the almond flour, goodness, I mean, I don't know if it's better than the regular flour now I think about it. Yeah, so I was out there. I did probably about a third of my driveway before my neighbor came and helped me out. I was so grateful. And then the landscaping guy who was doing the old man, he came and helped us at the end of my driveway. Whew. But that was a lot of work, and I'm just so grateful for them because I'd probably still be out there right now. It took so long, and I'm sorry I don't got no more salt, man, because I would just not want to go back out there again. Like, I mean, when I tell you I was sweating, like sweating, I called my dad, I said, let me borrow your snowblower. He was like, yeah, okay, come get it. You know, he in Cleveland. And he'd be telling us, he'd be like, y'all need to just go ahead and get a snowblower. And it's just like, we don't really get a lot of snow to get it. You know what I'm saying? For me and my mind thinking economically, we don't really get we don't get enough snow to use it. Like, we may get like one heavy snow like this maybe 1 or 2 times throughout the entire winter, whereas my dad, he definitely needed one. His driveway is way longer than mine, and they get a whole lot more snow than we do. Because it makes sense for him to get it, but I don't know, maybe after the winter, maybe if they go on clearance or something like that, I'll take a look at what they talking about. But it was a good workout, I'll tell you that. So, anywho, if y'all have not checked out Lil Gilmo Eats, y'all should, because he's actually hilarious. He eats a lot of good things on his channel. And he be cooking, like, most of the time, he'll like do a little mini recipe video right before he eats whatever eat or whatever. And I mean, he was just cooking. He's a chef in his own right. Yeah, I don't think I'm necessarily gonna eat all this. I might eat all the sausage though, because I do love the sausage. The sausage is so good. Sausage. And these polo pancakes just fell all the way apart. If they wouldn't, I don't know if I need to use a different type of cooking agent, like maybe try to use some butter or some oil to cook them, because I usually always just use spray. Sometimes I use butter. But the first one I tried to make, it wouldn't even come off the pan. That was salty. I'm actually full, but you don't know, we got things to do. So good challenge, y'all. Definitely go hit up Lil Gilmo Eats. I don't think I finished this challenge. I mean, I did it, but like I don't think I won it, because I ain't finished it, but I'm full. So yeah. Y'all go check them out. Y'all also go check out Soulful Eats, who tagged me in this challenge. I also know I do have quite a few challenges that I need to catch up on, and I will. But this one, it really intrigued me, because I am trying to do more keto-esque stuff. So it was a challenge for me to see if I can make what kind of keto pancakes I can make or whatever. I know I did look at some different pancake mixes that they had. But I was like, I don't know. Let me go ahead and try to see if I can make some. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was looking at that. Okay, so now let's see who our Black History Month inventor is for the day. It is a George Cook, who invented the auto fishing device in 1899. So let's look up Mr. George Cook here. George Cook. No, that's not the one. What's his name? Oh, I spelled the whole thing right. George Cook. It's a Black American. In 1899, Black American inventor George Cook of Louisville, Kentucky, received a U.S. patent for the automatic fishing device. The device featured a trip lever activated by tension on the fishing pole. Oh. What? Clicked on something. No. Notable Kentucky African. Oh, okay. Notable Kentucky African Americans database. He was known as Honest Mr. Cook for more. See the fascinating story of Black Kentuckians. No, this was a cook for. Excuse me. Okay, so the patent says that he says my invention relates to improvements in automatic fishing reels and more particularly to that class of which letters patent number 625829 dated May 30th, 1899 may be taken as the type, and the object is to simplify and improve the construction and increase the efficiency of the device. And then there is a picture of it. Okay. Automatic fishing device. So he built upon a device that was already present, making it more efficient in use and design, is what it sounds like to me. Okay. So, and I mean, I just did a quick Google or what have you, but I mean, oh shoot, I should have did. Well, I think it's on my device, but let me see if it says anything about it, because there was a couple different George Cooks that came up, and here we go. No, it just says George Cook of Louisville, Kentucky. It doesn't give a middle initial, but yeah. All right. So that is our Black History inventor for today, and the list that I have is of Black inventors, but I also made, like, there was some folks that I did like reports on or whatever when I was younger. So 2 of them that come to mind specifically that I will possibly highlight in a video or what have you, but definitely I think the list is pretty extensive, so even if I did it, I mean, it's definitely, we might even just keep going until we get to the end of the list. Okay. All right, so that is that on Mr. George Cook. Y'all make sure y'all go look him up, and you know what I'm saying, I'm sure that obviously it's evolved even more to this day, but You know, I'm sure that his improvements on the fishing pole, the automatic fishing pole, or I'm sorry, automatic fishing device, has contributed to how it's designed today. And, you know, because it seems like obviously people build on other, you know, patents and inventions and stuff like that, obviously, you know. All right, we moving on. Let's look up a video and respond to some comments. Also, I'm sleepy. For those of you who are new, I have been catching up on comments, so I'm going back to older videos that I haven't been able to comment on and just replying to our comments. So this was, I went to J Lemon Pepper, I had some lemon pepper wings, and then posts from them Facebook streets. Okay, that's what the topic is apparently. I also know that I was, it looked like some, I don't know what anywho, Nadira Yasmin said, hey girly. Hey sis. Nadira also said, everything looks so delicious. Oh man, it was too good. I liked the flavoring on the chicken. My only complaint about that chicken is that the wings was super small, but I mean, we was in the height, probably was a chicken shortage at the same time, but anywho, Maria MRTV said, hey sis, she said, also said, I love chicken and fries. She went on to say, I don't like when people don't tip just because, okay? They work hard as a server, period, okay? And then she also said, great conversation. Great food and conversation. Hey sis. Thanks so much for watching. You know I try to keep you entertained. I definitely love some chicken and fries. And right, y'all know how I feel about tipping. Right, I think that's completely childish to not tip. I know how I feel about that. I ain't gonna go in today, but all right. Yasmin Williams Wood said, oh, I want to see his hair braided. I don't feel like Bubby is the red-headed stepchild. The food looks and sounds amazing. Yeah, you gotta be safe in these streets, period. Because my head was on swivel. I had to make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything, because I wasn't in the best of neighborhoods. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but still. She also said, oh no, my goodness, Jesus be peace, strength, comfort in response to the young lady who took her own life. Also to the lady whose life was taken at the restaurant, right? Wild to people not tipping. I always tip, even when people don't deserve it. Now, I guess maybe it was a post or something. I don't know. I thought I was talking about tipping. I mean, obviously I was talking about tipping, but I can't remember what the story is right now. Young Thug Bub, you've gotten to see his hair braided recently. He looks so cute. And yeah, your boy would agree with you that the Bubby isn't the red-headed stepchild. Yeah, definitely gotta be safe. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. Praying for them folks, for the involved, for sure. Girl, okay, me too, cause hey, at the end of the day, they brought you food you ain't cook at a place that ain't your house. Okay. Queen Sugar said, hey, Sunny, yum, lemon pepper wings. Hey, Queen. Mukbanging with Priscilla said, hey, girl, happy Saturday. Hey, Priscilla, who also in yesterday's video, she was saying she an old man magnet too. I said, girl, what is it about? I don't even know. What kind of vibes am I giving off that just, I'm not even talking about like, 10, 20. I'm talking about, like when I was in my 20s, this like 60, I want to say he was like 67, pushing 70 was like flirting with me at my old job or whatever. Like he was the guy he was the mail courier or whatever, and I was just like, not like for the post office or anything, but he like did the intercompany mail or whatever. And he was on it too, and I was just like, dude, what am I gonna do with you? Nene Eats Life said, hey, she said, oh no, while she was waiting on her food. Yeah, right? Oh, I do know the story now. There was and I was in that area, this chick, I don't know if she was targeted or maybe the person she was dating was targeted, but she was in a parking lot waiting on her food or whatever at this really popular fish spot, and like they shot up her car, and I can't remember if her kids was in there or not, but she died. I think she died. But yeah, that story was crazy. So crazy. Ran for her family for sure. Lois said, hey, you. Hey, Lois. Calvin said, I said what I said. I wonder what he said. I feel like I have to watch this to see what you said. Annabelle TV said, tipping is a uniquely American thing. In Japan, for example, it is an insult to tip your server. Today's server makes $2.64 an hour last time I checked. Yeah, it's, oh wait, no, well, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, but in Japan, maybe the servers get paid a decent wage, question mark, because they definitely don't here. And yeah, I looked it up recently in Ohio. I'd have to check again, but I definitely think it's less than $5. P said, happy Saturday. Hey, P. Eugene Inslee, who made my one, this is Bob's t-shirt guy, and he made my one Real Girl Food World shirt that I have. It's all black and it has like my logo that y'all see. It has it on there. He made my shirt. Hey, fam. And Vern Bang said, hi, fam. Yummy goodness, delicious. Hey, fam. So tasty. All right, well, that's it and that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. We'll see you.